So, this game, Atomic Heart, just had a 29 gigabyte update. It's already a 72 gigabyte game. And I'm sitting clicking the button to like play it, and now it's not even launching, and it says it's running in the background. My only theory is that they've somehow found a way to block you from using the flawless widescreen FOV improver. Oh, we got movement. It's trying to play the game. So on the main screen that's going to pop up in like, I don't know, 30 seconds. When the game loads, if we can see P3's legs, that means that the widescreen patch has worked and that they haven't found a way to block it. That's the test. If we can see P3's legs, it's worked. Because that means that the FOV is increased. You can't see anything. There we go. 3, 2, 1. No, yep, you can see stuff. Okay, cool. If we can see P3's legs, then they haven't found a way to block the patch. But why would you have a 29 gigabyte update? How inefficient. For every user of this game, we can see his legs. We can see way more than his legs. Holy butts. Alright, let's go. Continue. So, this game sucks. It's really bad. It's kind of the most mediocre game I've played in a long time. It's definitely trapped in 2006. Its story sucks. The dialogue is even worse. But I think I'm gonna force myself to complete it. Because I've heard the story is good at some point. I've heard the story is pretty good. And that's about the only reason. Let's make the Dominator because it's the biggest gun we can build right now. And I think I'm gonna buy ammo. I'm meant to be fighting like a big robot in this arena. And I definitely need more than what I have right now. I got no ammo. What does this gun do? Does it have ammo? The gun is called... Huh? Oh. I didn't know my inventory scrolled. That's weird. Why wouldn't you just resize this to have it all on screen? It's called the Dominator, and I don't know what type of stuff it uses because it doesn't tell me. Does it tell me anywhere? I guess we can look for Dominator ammo, right? So, ammo. Fat Boy rockets. Shotgun shells. Cartridge guns. Dominator's an electric gun. A heavy pulse cannon that releases spheres of compressed electrified polymer. After being fired, each polymer projectile retains its shape. It fires polymer? Accelerate special attack recharge. Increased damage. I think I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's buy some ammo for the other guns, just in case. That's 40 shotgun shells. That should be more than enough, right? Yeah. And 72 pistol rounds.
Authorization.
Oh my god, I hate having to go in and out of this thing. Just let me go in once. Alright, I don't know what that is. How do I move stuff? Y to move. Alright, get rid of the Kalash rounds. Get rid of the milk. I don't even know what this is, the spiky ball. Fat Boy rounds. Shotgun shells. Pistola rounds. Get rid of the energy thing then, and I'll get more shotgun shells. Yeah, that seems fine. Yeah, this should be okay. This should be good. Get rid of that and get this in. If I go over... Maybe I can upgrade the shotgun. Nope. Nah. I don't have anything to upgrade. Alright. Let's save game at the save thing.
Saving data.
In the bottom right, you see how it has the 3 bars? Those 3 bars are your energy, so there is a chance that this just uses your energy. In which case I would wonder, why would you need 2 guns that use the same ammo if the ammo is free and recharges? Kinda strange. You know what else is kinda strange? See how the shotgun reloaded 3 bullets? You actually have to press R to reload the 4th. I don't really understand what the mechanism for that would be. Like, why would that be like that? Anyway, boss time. I failed on this boss yesterday. And today we're retrying it.
Shit, would you look at that? It's that thing again.
Be careful. Hog 7 units are quite dangerous.
Oh, come on. It's freaking adorable.
Oh my god, I do no damage. Yeah, I do no damage.
What's he staring at? Lights out!
I do some damage. What the fuck? I'm jumping when it's using the wave thing, but I'm still dying to it. Yep. Very weird fight. But maybe I'm just a little bit under-leveled. I don't understand how you're meant to jump the big wave. I feel like I'm jumping and I'm jump dashing as well to make my way across it. Yeah. Maybe I can upgrade some more shit. Oh, fuck! Never mind. We're going in raw. We're going in dry. Fuck it. I kind of forgot I had the zappy thing. Maybe I could be using the zappy thing in combat, or the frost thing.
Shit, would you look at that? It's that thing again.
Be careful. Hog 7 units are quite dangerous.
Oh, come on. It's freaking adorable. Piece of shit!
I think I dodged it that time.
For flinching. Get God.
There's no way I'm beating this. When it opens up, yeah, there's no way I'm beating this. I still have at least another cycle to go. It's gonna start doing the thing where it sucks me in. Yep, Even with the double dash in storage and having the extra sprint speed, I still feel like this is difficult to dodge. Like maybe I'm meant to have a little bit more stats. Fuck.
It's out. Who's the man?
Oh, I think he said lights out who's the man because he expected me to get the killing blow on that final phase, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't get the killing blow. Fuck. Got him.
Was that a civilian robot? For real, that thing? A civilian robot?
You tell me, Major. You have far more experience with combat robots than I do.
I do? I mean, shit, I do, but I can't remember a damn thing. They seem different somehow.
Saving data.
So, what will it be, mate?
I need to access my storage. I need health stuff. Why move stuff? I don't know what this is. Like a spiky ball, and I can't use the Fat Man grenades. I thought this thing used the Fat Man grenades. Totally doesn't. Do I have... Wait, I have 2 of these? Okay. I can't upgrade this anymore, right? Yeah. Decreases energy expenditure. Sure. I need to go to a certain part of the map in order to get the mod for this. Testing ground 12, next to the infirmary. Oh, this is a glitch I had yesterday. So what happens is, the game puts you back into the player camera, right? So I'm in the player's camera now, but it also still thinks I'm in the menu, and I can't remember how I got out of this. I think you press M to go back into the map, and you see how there's now 2 escape buttons, 2 exits overlaid? You're trying to click the one behind because the shortcut doesn't work. There you go. This game fucking sucks, dude. Even their like menus are bugged to hell. Oh, I love it. You know a game's bad when you have to work out how to like fix their menus, glitch their menus to make them work. I'm not complaining, I think it's great.
Access granted.
I think it's great they have to go in and out of the menu every time I want more ammo. Cool. Alright. Reach the exhibition. I think that is near the lower number sectors. Or something like that. Reach the exhibition. Oof. Yeah, I don't have a fucking clue. I actually don't have a fucking clue where I am on the map. Is this me here? Is this me? Where's me? Oh, I'm here. This is me. I guess I just start walking to the exhibition because I don't have a fucking clue. You know when a game is like, hey, look at our map, and it looks like this? What the fuck are you meant to do with this? Listen to how much I have to scroll in and out of the map. You ready? Listen to my scroll wheel. It's like, I have to scroll about 5 times more than I should have. Should have to? Should have to. There's so many little things in this game that are just so off that stops it from being
Pretty
a AAA
impressive,
game.
isn't it? You can really tell we're on the threshold of something really incredible. I just wish there weren't bodies all over the damn place.
The celebration will be held on Monday in honor of National Polymerization and the launch of Collective 2.0.
Whoa,
All
big
the
lag.
highest-ranking members of the Communist Party will be here.
I can fix all this by then.
I certainly hope your optimism turns out to be justified.
It will. You'll see. I won't let Dr. Sechenov down again. More locked doors. Who the hell keeps locking everything? Whoever. The mirror on the left isn't working.
Something is jamming the mechanism and preventing the mirror from ascending.
Got it. Looks like it's back to the basement for me. Great. Mirror on the right is all set.
You know what's really weird? Oh yeah, this one's jammed. What's really weird is on the store page for this game, on all platforms, the store page says, battle your way through
No
a utopia.
entry. And a skull and crossbones. That's encouraging.
This place
Where
isn't a
am I?
utopia.
Magnetic
This place
shock
is a fucking
absorption system is
dystopia.
located on this basement level.
Does this look
All the
utopian?
rooms here are full of mobile electromagnetic clusters.
I can use an EMP on them.
Saving data.
I guess maybe it's a utopia in the same way that Bioshock is a utopia,
What?
right? Like it's
So I
technically
can
not.
get crushed by a falling wall of magnets?
Theoretically speaking, that shouldn't happen, but this is merely a hypothesis. I've never been here before.
Seriously? That's weird. Well, whatever.
Yeah, I guess if you were gonna
My outer
advertise
mind can
Bioshock, you would
change the
say
magnet's polarity with a single
visit
shock
a
charge.
utopia, right? A modern underwater utopia. It makes sense. Alright, change the magnetic charge by using V so that stuff moves. No? Wait. I wasn't listening, I was talking about Bioshock. I'm not gonna blame the game though. I totally wasn't listening. Let's walk towards the thingy. Let's just go towards the marker, right? Like that's a good idea. Testing the streamer clock started and your name is Hate the Dumb. Come on, bruh. I wasn't listening. I wasn't listening to the instructions. These U things with a magnet is normally you press F on them to drag them, right? But it said you can reverse the polarity of the magnets by using V. So I'm not sure what, like, it means. I totally wasn't listening when it was giving me instructions. Normally, listening to Charles is just a waste of your effort. Let's read this Russian sign. That'll help. Magnetic field. Great. Let me guess, this one says magnetic field. I really don't know what it said to do. It's weird this game doesn't have a flashlight. You know what I mean? Like, you would expect it to have a flashlight, but in the beginning of the game, it says that the little thing that people put on their heads can be used as a flashlight, and it doesn't work with our character. Like, P3 isn't able to wear those. Yeah, I'm totally fucked. I have no idea what to do. Nope. Normally you just hold F on these and it allows you to move them. But there isn't even like a letter F hovering over them. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to load, and we're gonna load at the magnetic shock absorption zone entrance. And that is 3 minutes ago. Yeah, it's gonna have to be this one, because the other saves are from yesterday.
Comrade Major, have you made it
What?
to the VDNH?
This didn't happen last
What's
time!
that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber,
What?
looking for a way to unlock the entrance doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill.
Cool. We didn't get that last time. Alert. Do not enter. Good advice. Is this what you're meant to do? You're just meant to, like, parkour? Using the dash step? Did it fix the puzzle? Wait a minute. Did loading the game solve the puzzle? It did, right? Loading the save game from when I entered here set the puzzle into the solved configuration and allowed me just to walk right over it. Woof, that lag. How can the game run at 120 FPS and then just has random huge lags? Ah, fuck it. I'll take the free win.
Saving data.
Those freaks and their goddamn mustaches again.
I'll take the free win, but I don't understand what I was supposed to do the first time I was there. Did you know that the speedrun for this game currently stands at 6 minutes and 40 seconds? 6 minutes and 40 seconds, and I am not exaggerating.
What's
It
the point
literally
of
is.
this fucking maze anyway?
The magnetic shock absorption system was developed
Oh,
by
this is one of these
scientists from
things, but it's
Kiev
on the floor.
Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its configuration according to the situation,
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
among other things. But it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here, under Earth conditions, the system will be perfected so that it can be deployed in space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets.
Do these drop out of the sky when you activate them, or no? Do you see how there's like a border around the outside of the magnets? And obviously they raise up and lower, but the ones on the roof wouldn't have a use to me unless they somehow drop out of the sky. Maybe I fucked up by loading it and it's loaded everything in the solved state, so it's already solved. Yeah, like I don't need to solve this puzzle. It says I need to work out how to get past these magnets.
Where's the relay, Charles?
I don't see anything on
But
the
I don't need
walls.
to get past the
What
magnets.
was that?
V
No one
up?
noticed.
I'm meant to use V on the roof? Oh. What? But if I'm going to... Where did it tell me to go? It wants me to go here and it says there's, like, you know, show me to where the relay is. But isn't this basically solved since I'm able to maneuver it anyway? Oh, no, that was too high. As long as you don't go somewhere that you're actually gonna get crushed to death, it should be fine though, right? Oh, come on, bro. See these floors with these tiles on them? There's a floor earlier in the game, and if you walk over it, Agent P3 makes like humping noises, but it's only in that one corridor with them. Every other corridor with them is fine. I'll see if we'll do it here. He's not doing it here, but it's the same stuff. Oh, come on, bro! Good times. I love falling down.
Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why'd he have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective?
Huh?
Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What?
Oh, baby.
What the fuck are you talking
Wait a
about,
minute,
Glove?
is
The
this a
boss
jerk-off
doing everything
machine?
he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything.
What is
you
this
can to
doing
fix
other than
this,
jerking
not
off this
Dr.
big pipe?
Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something
Do not
to
get
gain
bonk in
from
head.
preventing information about this terrible malfunction becoming
That's what
known
the
to the
poster
rest of
means.
the world.
Because no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that hypothetically, Comrades
Whoa, another
Sechenov
big
and
lag.
Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common everyday power struggle. Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
Not sure what you mean. Not sure what you're talking about.
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy.
It
and it's
did
all
solve
over.
that first
But
puzzle
only
for me by
reliable men
loading the
could be sent
game,
to
right?
Facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take Collective away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a button.
Sorry for hitting the mic.
Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact,
This is
he
a lot of
wants to
story.
lead Collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
Yeah, communism. Everybody's equal, but some are more equal than others, right? Communism. Hold on. You know what I saw earlier? Like, earlier today? I was on TikTok, right? Don't make fun of me for going on TikTok. And there was a dude claiming that the Love and Robots tape that you get at the beginning of the game... Oof, where is it? It's called Love and Robots. He was claiming that this tape is actually the real reason for the robot uprising. Obviously, like, no spoilerinos or whatever, but I don't think it is.
My dearest V, it's too dangerous to keep leaving messages like this. This is the last one. Get ready. I'm getting my paperwork together, and then I'll be right behind you. We're going to get out of this nightmare. Yours always, L.
So his claim was that because the robots couldn't, you know, do the do with humans, that led to the uprising, where they broke the fourth rule of robotics, where you can't, you know, can't fornicate. And then they were like, fuck it, let's break all the other rules as well. I think it's complete bullshit, but, you know. Love, sex, and robots? Isn't it love, death, and robots? You mean like the Netflix thing? Or is there another thing called Love, Sex, and Robots? But, it seemed like a really stupid theory, honestly. Like a super dumb theory. Ooh, hold on. There we go.
No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in Collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level, even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of Collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will
I need
have
to get
special
on to the top
discretionary
of these ones that go up and
authority
down here.
within Collective.
What's wrong
Right?
with that? That's how it's always been.
Has it really? Or has there always been one indisputable leader? A puppet master controlling the Politburo, the Council of Ministers, and all the rest?
Are
So
you
this has
trying
to be
say
the
there's
start
gonna be one
point,
single
and then you go
leader
up.
Collective?
I'm trying to say that people will connect to Collective via a neuroconnector.
You mean a thought device? Everyone knows that.
The thought device is for ordinary citizens, but individuals in privileged leadership positions will have special engraved connectors that grant them a higher priority on the network.
So even the leaders will be equal. That's a good thing, right?
They'll have
It
the
would
Twitter blue
But
check mark.
Collective can only be launched via the Alpha Connector. It's the key to everything, including assigning discretionary authority.
So Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector right now, and Comrade Molotov wants to kick him out of the facility so he can take the Alpha Connector for himself.
Exactly. The number of people killed here as a result of Petrov's betrayal is a precious little concern to Comrade Molotov. He wants to take control of Collective. That's why he's on his way here right now.
Crispy critters. I never liked that guy. He's always complaining about Sechenov, but I never expected shit like this from him. We gotta hurry.
Saving data.
Oh, baby. Oh yeah.
So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once,
This one?
you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
Wow. These puzzles are pretty straightforward.
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Comrade Major? The government's commission's condor.
Oh, this
has
moved on
already
its
left
own. I don't
Moscow.
even need to move it
They'll
now.
be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am
Yeah,
doing
it's a true
intellectual,
utopia.
not
Mannequin men
menial
with
labor.
tits.
Smashing robots
And
is
mustaches.
your specialty.
The only labor you're doing is talking my ear
And
off.
uncomfortable
right now, you're wasting
chairs.
my time and slowing down my
Look at
mission.
this. This chair looks like a fucking Nintendo DS.
That's what I thought.
I'm a little bit on the fence with this game. Like, in terms of what it's trying to convey with its story. I still feel like we're playing as Agent P3, who I think is KGB. It says he's Special Services or Secret Service, which would be the KGB, right? Around like 1950, you would, if you said Russian Secret Service, your mind would go KGB, right? And he seems to be fighting for the Russian, like, politicians. He's on the politician side. He's not a rebel, right? So the robots are behind the utopia. They're doing all the work and everything, right? Then the robots go haywire, which seems to be planned because the robots went behind all the people at their desks before they killed them all. And the people who are the rebel fighters, the girl with the purple hair and the big ass, and then her boyfriend or whatever, they're rebels, and that's like a side story that's going on. And now they're trying to say that the person behind this was actually the guy that created them? It just feels a bit like, I don't know. If this was a Western game, you would have been playing on the side of the rebels against the Soviet Union and against the robots and against the utopia. It would have been very clear cut. But it almost feels like you're just playing as a Russian agent. Oh, we need a passcode for this. Yeah, you're never gonna guess this. I need a code. Somebody bite his ass? Okay.
Saving data.
Please select the desired procedure.
I'm gonna go with guns, and I'm gonna try and upgrade the pistola. I don't have enough. I guess I can store this. I guess I can store the big guy as well, and the Kalash rounds, because I don't have a Kalash. Cool. Oh, should save.
Saving data.
Happy to help you.
Oh, baby.
How can I help you?
I need to get into the exhibit. How do I open the door?
The line can be.
He's a loyal KGB servant, so he is KGB. I don't think it said KGB though. Like,
Multi-key now.
it hasn't said that, right?
Tereshkova models can transform their index fingers into keys. It's one of their basic functions.
Looks like you lost your multi-key.
Oh.
My forearms have been torn off by miscreants.
I'm not denying that he is. I think he is, but
The required manipulative node is missing. The unlocking function cannot be initiated.
Right. Where could she have lost her hands?
I suggest you start searching this location.
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors for Collective look like? You know, the ones the government is supposed to get.
The ones they will
the Soviet
get look
Union
like
has always been true
devices,
to the
but
principle
in
of
a
smart
smooth,
resource consumption.
diamond-encrusted shell. The scientists from Dr. Sechenov's team
No.
have already received different devices.
Different? You mean there's gonna be ones with different capabilities?
According to Dr. Sechenov's plan, bureaucrats and civil servants will
Oh.
receive fakes. Only the
Restore
scientists
electricity.
will receive real connectors, with discretionary authority.
The boss is gonna try to deceive the government? That's crazy. How do you know that?
Where did you get your neuropolymer glove from, Comrade Major?
What, you mean yourself? I got you from Dr. Sechenov.
Exactly.
Hold on. You mean he gave me his own glove?
The fate of his life's work depends on the success of your mission.
He did ask me to be careful with you.
Huh? Where's the stealth takedown button? There's meant to be like a press F to take down.
I'm just getting started. What you staring at?
Maybe you can't stealth take down the engineer robots. Alright, so we're doing a big square and it starts on the upper right of the lower quadrant and goes in a diamond. Cool. He's an atheist? He does say God's sakes at some point. I think there's a place where he goes God's sake. But, you know. You can still say that and be an atheist. In fact, you're probably more likely to say that if you are an atheist. What am I pressing F on this dude for? Oh.
Eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk.
He's Scottish!
The backstabbing machine that killed me.
The backstabbing machine that killed me.
It's a phase. It'll pass.
It's already passing. I can't even remember my own name anymore. But his metal mug is still there. I still remember the bastard gutting me. They told us robots were going to replace us. As staff, I mean. Well, they certainly did. Only they did it by slaughtering us all. That's some replacement, isn't it? Oh well. Just leave me alone. I want to doze off.
Why is there a watering can? Are watering cans part of the... I don't know, part of the equipment of the engineer robots? Do they also maintain the plants? He doesn't say for God's sake.
Bodies all over the place.
Are you sure? Maybe he doesn't. I'm just pretty sure that he says God's sakes when he lands on the second island. You know the island where you have to stealth? And then there's the chainsaw robots?
And there's Tereshkova's arm.
Let me see if I can... Oh, never mind.
With it?
That is a robot waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed?
Oh.
I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
The robot isn't currently hostile. We should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
When I pick up the arm, it's gonna go ape, right? Yep!
Fuck that. There's no way I'm leaving that thing alive. Hold this for me, would ya?
Crispy critters. All the time. I was forgetting how long this game's been out. Like, I was gonna say, how have you played this much of the game? But you probably have, right? Because the game's been out, like, 3 weeks almost? I was gonna play this game, and then I had terrible internet connection issues where I couldn't stream. And because I couldn't stream it, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna play it. So I ended up not playing the game. Until, 2 days ago? I think this is the third day I've played it. So there are a lot of people that have probably completed this game by now. Probably the majority of people that bought it have either completed it or abandoned it at this point. By the way, I'm 90% sure, I haven't confirmed this, but I'm 90% sure that not all, most photographs of people in this game on the posters, not like these ones, right? These are clearly like handmade or whatever, but I'm pretty sure that most of these ones, the ones at the beauty pageants were like the women in bikinis, I'm pretty sure they're AI generated. There's one with multiple women and their hands are all fucked. And it looks really AI generated. I haven't seen anybody else mention it though, which is strange. High on Life had some AI generated art. The posters in the protagonist's bedroom in High on Life had, like, all been made by AI. But I haven't heard anybody talk about this. I don't think they're real photos. I don't think they are at all. Trust me. If you go into the, you know the island I was talking about with the chainsaw man? Like the chainsaw green robots and the ones that fire the grenades? If you look at their hands, there's one woman's thumb is completely backwards. Oh, shit. Pressed the wrong button. I'll see if they repeat it, because they use the same assets over and over in games, so we might see the same poster again somewhere else. It's she has her hand on her hip, and her thumb is like completely turned around the wrong way. Right, it was this. Oh, it wasn't. How do I clear it? I want to clear it and restart. So it's like this. Huh? Oh. It worked. It worked. I didn't do it perfectly, but it's fine. Ooh, the Kalashnikov blueprint. I've heard the Kalashnikov is one of the only guns you should upgrade in the game. One of the only ones.
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts.
How do you think, how did the devs make
Multi-key
ballerina
activated.
movements? I haven't seen the ballerina girls apart from in the adverts, like in the ads for the game. So, I don't know. I haven't actually seen them in the game yet. I only saw them when they gave me the key at the beginning. And they were just standing there blocking the doorway.
Now what?
Did they use like real... I would assume they just used real ballerinas, right? Because
Thank
Russia
you for
has a lot
coming to
of
my
ballet.
aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give two wet farts.
Much better.
I don't
With your
give two
permission,
wet
I'd like to
farts.
deliver a speech now. Greetings, comrades, and welcome to the
Oh
All-Soviet
my god,
Exhibition
the writing in
Center.
this game's
What
great.
the fuck are you babbling on about? What speech? You're prancing past piles of dead bodies, and there's blood everywhere.
My algorithms
Hold
are...
on, I got a BRB. I'll be less than 1 minute. Alright, I'm back. I'm alive. There's a video in the game files that explains why the game files are so big.
glitching with horror. But my database
The game's like 75 gigabyte or something like that.
To express fear,
And it had a
horror,
26
or
gigabyte
other
patch
negative
today.
emotions. I was created to remain positive and optimistic, no matter what. The grotesque dissonance between my behavior and the gruesome surroundings grosses me out. But there's nothing I can do about it.
I see.
Yeah.
I guess nobody expected
26
this to happen.
gigabyte
Okay,
update
bot.
on
Set the
Xbox
VDNH to
app
drill
for
mode.
PC.
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems.
I don't know why,
It
but
will
it
endanger
was.
you and may lead to death of the surviving people, assuming there are still any left.
Exactly, if there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard. Now follow my damn order, bot.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by robots, but you are unharmed. This arouses suspicion. Prove that you are a human. I will not follow the orders of a...
Hold on, I wonder if I can still view the download thing. No, it just says no active downloads. But it was 26 gigabyte, I think, or 28.
And how am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass the Darwin test. This will prove that you are a human.
What the fuck?
The Darwin
What
test? Okay,
How about I
sure.
just rip your head off, huh?
Without her help, activating drill mode will take too much time.
I gladly confirm this information.
Fine, knock yourself out. Hit me with this damn Darwin test of yours. What am I supposed to do?
Is it the one with the
Prove that
turtle?
You are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent the 3 main values of a Soviet citizen: art, labor, and life.
Crispy critters, now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock? Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit.
Does this one have tits? No. What? Okay. Find the sprout of the motherland.
Access granted.
How easy is it to build the Kalash? I need 10 more chemistry things. And a bunch of metal parts. That's fine. That's not a lot of stuff. Oh. Ta-da.
So, about this Darwin
Are you
test.
sure? I
Yes,
literally, like, I
am
couldn't even
always
start the
happy to
stream
help,
today.
Major.
I couldn't even start the stream today because, the game wouldn't launch. Yeah, it was 29 gigabyte. There's a link to my tweet because I couldn't start the stream. Yeah, I even like tweeted playing Atomic Fart. It's a mid-tier game, but I'm gonna finish it. I heard the story gets better. Edit. The game had a 29 gigabyte download. Yeah.
Just watch your fingers. I'd rather not have to look for that multi-key again.
The hammer, tool of working men. The sickle, peasant's friend. The many-pointed star they praise, and with their lives defend.
What game platform do you use? It's Xbox game app. So it's the Xbox app on PC. If you play the game on Game Pass on PC, it's that one. Not on Steam.
Here you go. This is as alive as it gets around here.
Hear the spring's cheerful hymn. Be
It could be that the
strive
app
and
was
earn
delayed,
life
like the
I
update
love
was
you,
delayed
and
on
hope you love me
Xbox.
in return.
Shut your face, you dumbass toaster!
I'm sorry. All the
You're making me wonder now. Why the fuck did I have that and you wouldn't? Oh shit. Alright. Where would it be? Where would update show? Nope. There's no way for me to check when it was updated on the PC Game Pass thing. It's not under the More tab. It's just
this
different
chaos
platform.
is causing my emotional algorithms to malfunction.
What did they fix on the 28th update? Since I don't get patch notes on the Xbox thing, what did they actually fix? Because that was a while ago, right? Like, that's 10 days ago.
Put something cheerful on, would you? It kind of feels like the end of the world right now.
Radio of the future! Astonishing music generated by the state-of-the-art quantum supercomputer, based on the preferences and tendencies of the modern performers.
What
The
is
theory
this?
of relativity
It sounds like
claims
90s music.
These are the songs that the citizens of the future will be listening to.
But the citizens of today are already listening to it. Doesn't that mean this is gonna be the music of the past once we actually get there? And nobody's gonna write it 30 years from now because it already exists. The music
Then why
of the
did I have a
future could
29
change every
gigabyte
second.
patch?
Well spotted! You have discovered a temporal paradox. How very observant you are.
I'm skipping this thing about the music. Skip. Whoa, this is a long dialogue. What the fuck?
So, did they
Oh my
slide
god.
down?
What if I leave and then come back in?
Precisely. How did you know?
Call it a hunt. Do I have to scout?
Plug the address.
Holy
Please
shit.
follow me.
Did I give her the
This whole
objects?
thing is just monstrous. The
I must have.
robots must have completely lost their minds.
Alright, speed it up, lady. Move, you know? Jog. Jog a little bit faster. Move. Hurry up. There's a couple of parts in the game like this. The part where you're in the... You know the room with the 6 water tanks? And the floating platforms in the middle with the stairs to them? In that area,
Oh my!
the
Would you
platform
look at
moves
this?
really
Helping
slowly around the
lumberjacks and
walls
first
like this.
responders is such a noble goal. But you, how do you use the arms our creators have given you? Like a primitive animal, like a beast, to crush and dismember. And this one, it just stands there buck naked, as if nothing were wrong. Have you no shame, robot? Publicly exposing your iridium compactor.
You do realize he didn't do it himself, right?
Oh my, that's a mess. And who, I wonder, will have to clean it up? I should dispatch the cleaners this instant. No, wait. It's the cleaners that did it. I'm so scatterbrained today. Oh, I envy you humans. You can just pick up a razor and shave that horrible, monstrous mustache
And she
off.
stands on the
But
knees?
This one, you're not even a machine, you nitwit. You're just an imitation, a caricature, a piece of lab equipment. Pardon the outburst. It's just that one of them used to try to... Oh, well, let's change the subject. There's a wide range of the lab tech models. The ones in black turned out to be especially vicious. They've been using their harmless, built-in range-finding lasers.
There's a way to
pick
zoom
off
in, right?
humans from a distance.
Oh,
How did
it doesn't let
ever
me because I'm
come
not
to
allowed to
this?
shoot here,
Just
so I
you
can't
know,
zoom in.
The Black Lab Tech specialization is determined by the software package encoded within a specially constructed Kinetico-Scala neurogel capsule. You can salvage this package from one of the defeated Black Lab Techs, provided its capsule is still in one piece.
What? I didn't understand a single thing you just said. You're an assistant, Tereshkova. Talk human.
Shocking! You have no sense of decency. I gather you've already met Nora, the monstrous repair
Yes,
vendor who's
we have
subjecting
met
humans
Nora.
to unimaginable deadly torture. It pains my algorithms to have to send you into her bloody clutches, but we have no choice. She's the only mechanism capable of utilizing this capsule to upgrade your weapons.
Yeah, move your ass, Tereshkova. We're in a hurry.
On my way, comrade!
I wonder how different the voices are in Russian. I heard somebody say that the game plays better if you listen to the Russian audio with subtitles.
Oh, who's a good boy? Who's the sweetest, silliest, chubbiest little boy? You little goof. You don't attack people even when you're in combat mode because you're such a little sweetie, isn't that right? Aren't you precious?
I'm trying to push her along the floor quicker.
Here we are, comrade. The administrative control drive should be at this booth. Please establish the connection.
Connection. Here? This is a save point. Oh. I'm not looking at her ass. I'm trying to push her along the floor quicker.
Only try to be gentle, Comrade Major. I have very delicate internals.
Why does it look like she's gonna
What
suck my
just
dick?
snapped?
Relax, bot.
She does look
That's my
like a
joints
sex
cracking.
robot though, right? Like, look at her lips. She's clearly made to look like a sex thing. I mean, we just saw like a giant dildo in the other room.
Administrator level rights granted successfully.
What now?
I'm
her
opening
head
the
back
door
on.
to the atrium for you.
Yeah, there you go.
Search each of the complex's floor and find my dear Claire. I'll be in touch over the radio. As soon as you reach a floor, I'll scan it for my poor friend's parts. Most of her is on the ground floor. Please put her back together again.
Another one the same as her. Alright, let's save game real quick. Ooh, there's no thing to suck. No collectible. I think she is meant to look like a sex bot, right? Like Tereshkova, it kind of looks like there's a movie, right? Let me find the name of the movie. French horror movie Eyes. Eyes Without a Face. You ever seen the movie Eyes Without a Face? See if I can find a photo to link. You can click links in chat, right? Yeah, just search for this movie and have a look at the photos on Google. She reminds me of that, but I don't really know why. That movie isn't in color, but I suppose if it was. Lost health was recycled into energy. Adds another power cell to the recirculation chamber. So it gives me 4 bars of energy instead of 3. We'll go with that. And then this is good. We get hit, we get more juice. Cool. Yeah, 4 bars instead of 3.
Saving data.
Wow, check this place out. It's like a palace. Talk about class. Let me just drink it all in.
Attention, PNH staff. Visiting hours will begin in 15 minutes. Please conclude all maintenance and proceed to your workstation.
Neptune. Beluga, Aquanautic, and Icarus. And these are robot production things, right? Cool. Oops. Oh yeah, that's the glitch. When I scroll up sometimes on the shotgun, it fires a shot. Links will be cut? I think so. I'm not sure. I think if you link stuff in chat, it does get deleted. You can try it. If it bans you, I'll just unban you. I don't think it does though. I think it just deletes the links, it doesn't ban anybody. Yeah, the skills cartoons like on the top right. Yeah.
Piece of shit.
I actually used one of them to work out how one of the skills worked because I couldn't understand it. This one, I needed to look at the little animation to realize what it does because it didn't really make a whole bunch of sense to me, but it makes sense now. What I've been doing is using the fire on the axe and then spraying an enemy and then hitting them with the fire thing. But it didn't make sense when I read it, so I watched the little animation of how it works. I think it was that skill. Yeah. It must have been that skill.
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, leg, left. Not found.
Cold skill? No.
Just great. So where
I
am
don't
even
think I
supposed
watched
to
the
look?
cold one. I
swear
have
on
the
my
cold skill,
cooling
but I
unit,
didn't watch it.
These mustached perverts must have dragged her into the maintenance room.
I'm on my way.
These guys are just chilling. This guy's whole ass is here. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button. I pressed E instead of F.
Saving data.
What the fuck is happening in this cartoon? The suitcase is just beating him up.
Authorization. Major.
Oh wait, it's not in this. It's this. In this one? I don't know about clicking a Google Drive link though, dude. I'd rather not unless it's on YouTube or something. Is it this, but in an SFW version? Does he freeze the guy's cock? Oh! He gets stabbed by his own, like, piss stream. Wow. It's pretty fucked up. In the uncensored one, does he just have like his cock out? Oh, so if you read it, right, your glove can hit targets and surfaces with a jet of cryopolymer. Affected enemies are frozen and cannot move. Organic enemies are especially vulnerable to low temperatures. Right? Then it says, Frozen targets receive additional damage when the freeze effect ends. That's useful. This one's strange. Fire extinguisher. The cryojet spray neutralizes incoming fire damage, so you can like spray it towards fire as a shield? I don't know, man. I don't trust clicking on Google Drive links out of nowhere. You know what I mean? That's how streamers click on stuff that just says the N-word, right? You know?
This place used to be really nice. Until everybody got killed.
It is a most tragic sight.
This kind of looks like a whale. But it's a wing, right? Like it's a wing showing the aerodynamics. Like showing lift being generated by the fast-moving air. I know, man. I know you're probably linking something. Specific insect species without affecting the ecosystem in general or making the crops toxic. It looks like Fat Man, the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. But it has these like spray nozzles on the front and it has two big eyes. And it's smaller than Fat Man, right? Fat Man was bigger than this, I think. These meant to be roots. Oh, this isn't a real one. I shot this thinking it was a real thing. Oh, no. I thought it was a real alarm. Okay. I'm normally pretty good at these. No. It needs to be next to each other like this. Oh yeah. It needs to be next to each other, right? Like this. How do I get them next to each other? No. Oh god. I feel dumb. Okay. And then this needs to be moved like this. There you go. Yeah, I don't think it's meant to look like the politician. But that was something that people said. Like, look how they disrespected a Ukrainian politician by giving a sex bot her haircut. It's not like she's the only person with that haircut. And somebody who's a Westerner like me, I look at it and I just see like a haircut. I just see a Russian or like Slavic haircut. I don't see a
this is new.
A politician's
You may
haircut.
need to apply spatial reasoning here.
There's no may about it. These locks of yours are really something, you know that?
I would like to say that most people outside of like, you know, Baltic regions, Serbian regions, they're not gonna get it. Everybody west of Siberia is not gonna understand it. They're not gonna look at it and say, oh, that looks like that politician, because they've never heard of the politician. I already have the achievement for stopping the plants from mutating a person.
You're dead, motherfucker!
Is that all of them? Cool.
I told you disconnecting the Tereshkovas from the network was a bad idea. You've been acting weird lately. You don't believe me? Just listen to this.
Look, my dearest Claire. See that group of humans? They're visitors. The little ones are newer models. They're called children, and they make things prettier and more fun. The ones that are a little older are called students. They can do a little bit more. And the older model behind the column is called a senior citizen. And he seems to keep staring at us.
They're talking about me. They saw me. Those robots were watching the people at the exhibit like they were the exhibit themselves. It's all really creepy. I'd wipe their memory if I were you.
Magnetic gravitational stand. Hey, this one doesn't have a mustache. It has tits but no mustache.
Hey, Charlie. Why couldn't they just put regular, more reliable locks everywhere? Like with codes and shit?
I suspect it's because if they had, anyone who hacked the code would be able to open the locks without authorization.
Yeah, but now anyone who solves the puzzles can get through. In other words, pretty much anybody.
Whoa! Dude's doing sonic booms. How do I deal with the shield? Do I zap it? Well, that worked.
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors from Sechenov's team look like?
The special neuroconnectors have the Greek letter gamma on them and are shaped like bracelets. They are worn on the right arm.
Gamma? What happened to Beta? Or are those the fake connectors you told me about?
The fake connectors do in fact have the letter beta on them, but the beta connectors were real at first.
I don't get it.
The first experimental prototypes of the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority were called beta connectors. There were only 2 of them, and Dr. Sechenov designed them to look like rings.
So, what happened to them?
After the necessary experiments were complete, Dr. Sechenov removed these rings from the list of special neuroconnectors. Enhanced gamma models shaped like bracelets were then made for the scientists, one for each member of his team.
Okay, there are only 7 of those gamma connectors? For Vavilov, Korolyov, Kurchatov, Lebedev, Pavlov, Filomonenko, and Chelome?
Indeed.
That ass, though. Look at that. The Major, the Witch in the Warehouse. The Lion, the Witch in the Wardrobe. Oops. What does that door say? Machine department. Wonder if I can jump the ground laser. I'm trying to freeze you. I died. Bit of a letdown. Total letdown. I'm forcing myself to go through the main story because I feel like I owe it this chance. I owe it a chance to be good and redeem itself, but so far it's pretty mediocre. It reminds me a lot of Wolfenstein. Like the Wolfenstein remakes. heard that the story gets better later on. And the combat's not terrible. The puzzles have been okay. But, you know. Looks very floaty. A little bit. Oh shit. Let me out, hello? Very good looking game. I still don't understand the shield enemies. I think the game was made for the West, EU, and US. But here's the thing. One of the most popular games in Russia is Metal Gear Solid, right? Don't Russians love Metal Gear and Hideo Kojima games? So, you know, I feel like if Russians like games like that, and Russians like Tarkov and PUBG's very popular in Russia. This game is just like very different. I don't know. It feels like a game made by Bethesda or id. More than it feels like a BioShock or a, you know, a game made by those devs. Where the fuck am I going? I'm spinning this. It's interesting that you say that though, that you feel like it's not made for Western audiences. Could be a thing, like golden pigs. Cool. The voice acting leaves a lot to be desired. The voice acting is not very good, but again, that's the English voice acting that I'm commenting on, right? Like, I don't know if the Russian voice acting is good or not. Can't actually activate these, right? Yeah. Kojima doesn't have that amount of Easter eggs, nods, and references. You mean like, does this game have a lot of references to Russian culture that just go over a Western person's head? Like, there's more Russian culture in this game that would be completely ignored by a Westerner? I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. No idea. Find a way to proceed. Magnetic gravitational stand. Do I have to go when it's moving? Oh! Ta-da! So I want one with an open door on this side. Right, I want an open door on... No? No, I don't. I've just completely confused myself. Yeah. I confused myself. I don't want an open door because I'm not changing either or. I'm changing both. Like, so far, if I had to compare this game to anything, I really would say that it just seems like... It seems like a game made by the devs of something like Wolfenstein, more than any other game. Yeah, I would just say it was like a Wolfenstein-style game. A little bit like Dead Island. I talked about this yesterday. I felt like Dead Island was similar. If you've ever played Dead Island, and the way that you progress and the way that the missions present themselves, it's very Dead Island.
You have reached the facility's service rooms, Major. One of my dear Claire's legs is most certainly there.
Yeah, the truth is out there, right? I've never seen bots like these before.
This robot is very dangerous in melee combat.
Oh, so that's why I'm getting my ass kicked.
Holy fuck.
Where's your fucking button?
What the fuck? I feel like I'm playing Dark Souls. Good advice, Grummeldunk. Shoot the head. Good advice. What the fuck? Okay. Were these robots putting... What was that? Were these robots putting people into body bags? Is that their job? Woo! Leg. Claire's left leg. Barry's left nut. I need to find myself a robot fridge. Ow. There was probably an easy way to leave, and I've completely missed it. Yeah, there was probably a much easier way to leave, and I totally just walked right by it. It's fine, though.
You look so focused, honey. Are you thinking about me?
Buzz off, I'm working on my equipment.
I hope you're not thinking about that nasty doctor slut.
Who? What are you even talking about?
Why, Petrov's vulgar and graceless whore, of course.
You mean Dr. Filatova?
I do not care what her name is. She better keep away from you if she knows what's good for her.
Filatova will stand trial and be punished for aiding and abetting traitors to the motherland.
I knew she was a criminal, sugar.
I'm fucking hella confused right now. Did I fuck up so bad? Oh my god. I think I fucked up so bad that I need to like go around the other way. I fucked up, didn't I? There's no map in here, correct? No. No map. I fucked up. Yeah, this is my bad. This isn't the game's fault. This is me. I'm meant to be getting the body parts and bringing them back to Claire, but I thought I would get all the parts first and then bring them back. Not bring them back one by one. Yeah, there was probably a quicker way to get back here.
Here's your leg, do yourself repair thing. Cool tech.
Whee! Nice legs. Oh shit. Let's go. I want to go to that one, but maybe I'll just go to the nearest one first. You know who the protagonist is most like? Duke Nukem. He's literally just Duke Nukem, but Russian. Crispy critters. And then when his glove talks to him, his glove's called Charles. When his glove tells him where to go, he's like, spare me the bullshit. I don't give two wet farts.
Vavilov floor. Transmission obstructed. Data incomplete.
What's the holdup? Why can't we locate the module this time?
I'm afraid I can't help you. There's some kind of interference on this floor. Possible sources of interference include electromagnetic shielding or the presence of a large, elongated object.
A large, elongated object? That sounds odd.
Oh, so this is the correct configuration, but because it rotates like this, it's not the correct configuration. So I need that one to be here. And then I need these to be moved over. Yeah. Ta-da. A and B were sitting on the pipe. A is fallen, B has disappeared. What's on the pipe now? Huh?
Wow. There's a big honking thing in here. And lots of little fuckers.
The answer is the pipe is up A's asshole.
Flinching. Hold this for me, would ya? What am I supposed to do with
think
this?
he's trying to tell if you're a Russian spy. Remember, when you see somebody squatting, heels in the sky, Russian spy. No, wait, sorry, that's wrong. If two people are squatting down and one of them has their heels in the sky, Western spy. Oh,
What
it's
is
Snake.
this, a kid's game?
That is a puzzle key.
Nice. What's it for?
I believe it activates some sort of process.
Am I gonna get into combat? No?
Holy fuck, Charles! Is that the process I just activated? Run! Where? Hey, what the hell are you doing, damn it?
What the hell are you doing, damn it? It's Duke Nukem. Oh baby, new flashlight.
You metal son of a bitch. You scared the ever-living fuck out of me.
That was close.
Well, whatever. I got the arm. This looks like the right one. Let's go find the rest.
Oh, there's more of them. There's really no point in fighting these guys, but it's extra loot, I guess, right? I need to just bite the bullet and save up and then buy the Kalashnikov. I need to loot that guy. I need to loot him for the superconductor. How the fuck do I get out of here? How do I get out? There we go. You just have to kill all the enemies. I thought those were the enemies that repair the fallen robots, but it's not.
Charles, I've never seen Dr. Sechenov wearing a bracelet before. Does his alpha connector look different?
Indeed it does. His device is unique, and its shape and location are one of Dr. Sechenov's deepest secrets.
So his alpha connector must be really well guarded. Who's watching it, Argenta? Yeah, okay. First arm's good.
Cool, now we gotta get her head. I was trying to stealth on him and then he spotted me, so it is what it is. Oh fuck, there's loads of them. What? Did you see that? The black one like just fell. Me, dude. I got no ammo. Do you remember the final boss fight in Mirror's Edge Catalyst? I need to make that Kalashnikov. I really do. I have so much Kalashnikov ammo. I've got like 60 bullets in storage. I think the same thing's gonna happen though, right? Because it's gonna put me back to right when they spawned. Yeah. These are real photos. These are real. But I'm pretty sure that there are AI images in the game. Oh! I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to fall. What about this sex robot? Does this thing have anything going for it? No? I don't need to go in here. Right? Okay, cool.
Authorization.
I need weapons. Let's make the Kalashnikov. Finally. Close back up because I need ammo.
Please select the desired procedure.
See if we can upgrade it a bit. Stock, conventional stock. Increase accuracy. Reduce recoil. Increase damage, increase aiming speed. Maybe we'll look at something else first. Increase damage, reduce recoil. Sure. Storage. Let's take out... I have 180 Kalashnikov rounds. Alright, I got a few more Kalashnikov rounds than I thought. Oh, shit! I've got like another 163. Okay. Let's just go bananas with a Kalash. Ooh, when I reloaded it, it went to 31 bullets because now I have a bullet in the chamber. Cool detail. Alright, come here, you fucking animals. He still hit me, even though he was getting frozen. Oh my god. I'm just bad at the game, okay? Maybe it's nothing to do with my gear. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. fucking stop!
New scanning cycle. Module. Lift. On. Left. Found. Location Pavlov floor.
Could you be a little more specific?
Ew! This is horrible. It plunged into something warm and sticky. Oh my! It is red polymer. Disgusting!
What does this even mean?
I am sorry, dear comrade. This is the only data I have available. I hope I managed to help you.
You sure did.
Alright, we need to find the arm. It's inside red polymer.
Cracker, we got more of those things.
Sounds good.
Saving data.
I just used like 150 bullets in a very short period of time. Maybe the Kalashnikov isn't
Access
great
granted.
at the beginning.
Saving data.
Please select the desired procedure.
Why is there a random fridge here? There's a fridge like 2 steps back. Alright, what can we upgrade? We can get, increase your suit's laser resistance. That's cheap as hell. 27? I got 270. Your suit's built-in med unit restores more health. I don't think we need that because we have this. Using medical supplies allows you to fully regenerate health in a matter of seconds. I don't think we need this. Right? But we do need it to get increases in our maximum health. Cluster munitions. Get increased capacity. You're trained to tuck and roll. Allows you to swap weapons quicker. That's a pretty expensive thing just to swap weapons quicker. Resistance to elemental damage seems better. And then increased resistance to physical damage. Sweet. More power. More power is good, right? Your glove can surround you with a neuropolymer shield that protects you from melee damage. Yeah, let's put that onto our E instead of the foam. Cool. I feel stronger already, you know what I'm saying? I'm installing the fire thing on my axe.
Wow, a lock. Didn't see that coming.
Ooh, baby. Oh, oops. How did I do it wrong twice? How am I doing it wrong twice in a row? What is wrong with me? did it wrong again! I keep setting up wrong. I keep setting it up red, yellow, blue instead of yellow, red, blue. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. We want these to swap places, but it's not as easy as doing this. See? Holy fuck. I'm an actual idiot. I'm actually dumb. Whew, whew. I was sweating for a minute. For a minute I was sweating. And I thought, we're gonna be here all day. Alright, we got a big wale. A humpback wale. Is that a humpback wale or a blue wale? We won't let the grey whale go extinct. Our advancements will allow us to restore the populations of many animals. The grey whale is the first baleen whale to come to the oceanarium. Grey whale. A full-grown grey whale eats 552 kilograms of food every 12 hours. You see that?
Make yourself comfortable. Would you like to hear about whales?
No. Sure, take your time.
Sure thing.
Tell me about whales. Let's listen.
Number one, as you know, we all emerged from the sea. But only whales were clever enough to go back. 50 million years ago, they were large paradigitic mammals, and yet they preferred...
Is this David Attenborough?
It's admirable, isn't it? Fact number two, a grey whale's tongue weighs over 4 tons, which is about the same weight as an adult elephant. And you can fit up to 50 men on it. Imagine that, huge. Fact number three, whales pick up sounds not with their ears, like you and I, but with their lower jaw. They sense vibrations and underwater waves. Amazing. Fact number four. Whales are the only mammals besides us that can sing. A whale's song can last up to 40 minutes and have distinct motifs.
You mean in the programs, or do you mean off the programs? Like on Twitter and whatever?
Can dive up to 3.5.
Like, are they censoring his scripts for the shows that he does?
They cry fat instead of tears to protect their eyes from salt and high pressure. Extraordinary. Fact number 6. Whales have very poor eyesight and no sense of smell or taste. They can't taste food. I mean, I'm sure they have impeccable taste in aesthetic matters there, but that's enough about whales for one day. I could go on and on, but you seem like a very busy man.
I am. I'm very busy.
Okay, thanks for being so considerate.
As you wish. In any case,
BBC has decided not to broadcast an episode of Sir David Attenborough's flagship new series on British wildlife because of the fears its themes of destruction of nature would risk a backlash from Tory politicians and right-wing press, The Guardian has been told. Well, if they're actually censoring his show for that, then it's kind of within their right to do so, but also, what the fuck? That's fucked up. I've always been off the mind that David Attenborough's shows, if you watch them, they're all pretty doom and gloom. Like, if you're watching it because you want to watch some nice animals, David Attenborough is sure to spoil it by saying, hey, this will all be gone in 5 years' time, due to climate change. You know what I mean? It's like when you're watching SGDQ and somebody does a sad donation, right? It's the same vibe. He'll be like, look at the magnificent tigers in the jungles of India. All of these tigers will be dead in 5 years. And it's like, fuck, dude. I'm trying to watch the tigers. Yeah, he's right. He's right. Is the eye in this? This is red polymer.
So, what will it be, Major?
It's a real bummer watching a David Attenborough. You know, it's a real bummer. Oh no.
Here we can see the golden parakeets of the Amazon rainforest. In a year's time, they'll all be dead to
Deforestation, and it's like, okay, Attenborough, okay. I wanted to watch the birds. You know what I'm saying? I added an EMP stun module to my electro gun. I don't know how it works. Woo! You see that? Womp. Get fucking womped on. Yeah, like all those rapist dolphins, right?
This whale's life was transferred into a polymer vessel thanks to the brilliance of Soviet scientists. Polymer mimetic adaptation owes its existence to these amazing animals. Nowadays, polymers are made to adapt inside the human body without triggering rejection, and even replace damaged organs. Research is still far from complete, but one thing is certain.
Oh yeah, the whole story of this game, Grummeldunk, just because you haven't obviously seen any of it.
Thanks to the talent of Soviet scientists.
I'll wait until this stops.
Still, this is a marvelous exhibit. May I ask you something, Major? If you could live on in another form after death, would you?
This is gonna be the plot twist that I'm secretly dead in a robot body. Only under extreme circumstances, like if my legs were ripped off, or why not, sounds better than having a rotten body. A decrepit body that rots away, sorry. Nope, I like the form I've got, thanks. I don't feel like swimming around in a pool of goo. I'm gonna go with 1.
Nope, I like the form I've got, thanks. I don't feel like swimming around in a pool of goo.
But all in all, does the idea of polymer immortality seem acceptable to you?
Sure. If somebody wants to live like that.
If somebody wants to live like that, I say let them.
You're not exactly an optimist, are you, Major?
Not anymore.
Here's an interesting fact. This whale was obtained by Mikhail Stockhausen.
Stockhausen, the German?
Whaling vessel for an entire week.
I really couldn't care less, Charles.
See? I go give a damn, Charles. Alright. Let me explain the plot of this game so far. We're a day away from a thing called the polymerization 2, something like that. Basically, there's like a neural network where you plug this thing in your head and it's gonna unite all the communist citizens into this neural network 2.0. And it's the day before it happens, and what's happened, it's called polymerization or something, right? The day before these nanomachines, polymer things work and activate, a robot like uprising starts, but it's not really a robot uprising. The robots kind of just start killing people and lead to like scenes like this where the flooring robots have smeared bodies everywhere. And we play as a KGB agent called Agent P3, who has memory issues and doesn't remember anything beyond the last 2 years, I think. And essentially what you're trying to do is kill the robots, right? And cover up this whole shenanigans. You're trying to cover up the whole event, right? I think that's what you're trying to do. Plyuchas are resistant to gunfire. Use melee weapons against them. Scan your enemies to find out their resistances and vulnerabilities.
What's that crap in the canisters?
Be careful. That is a specimen called Plyush, or Ivy. It is
Plyush?
extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen this crap before. And of course, the ripped-off arm is in there too.
I've got a flame axe.
Be lying in a corner somewhere.
The shield thing's pretty cool. Using the shield to like counter him, so he bounces off it. Pretty cool. Saves you like 2 hits. They're resistant to gunfire. Right? But that doesn't mean they don't take any damage from it. Ooh. It's pretty bad though. It's pretty bad. Yeah, they hardly take any damage at all. I think the best thing is literally setting fire to them with melee. Yeah, that's what I'm using. Melee and fire is just 100% the best. Is there a flamethrower in the game? No, right? You would have to have like a flame add-on to one of your pistols or something. Uh-oh. I don't have any more fire. Being tentacle great. I'm playing Typing of the Dead.
Fuck me running. That polymer son of a bitch almost took me out. Let's hope another one of those freaks doesn't come crawling out of the next canister.
According to my data, the second canister is sealed properly.
Open up. All right. Before we go into the main room again.
Authorization. Major.
Before we go back into the main room, I want to withdraw some stuff. Let's get rid of these. There's a save game in this tunnel, right?
Have you infiltrated
No.
the VDNH
Yeah.
yet, Major? The government commission is almost here.
I'm inside, looking for a way to activate military drill mode. Things have been complicated by a shitload of weird shit. Any more
A
questions?
shitload of weird shit.
Whoa. Hey, why isn't anybody working?
Uh-oh, Mick Gordon music. You know what that means.
What you staring at?
I'm missing like every shot. Wasn't there one more white robot somewhere? No? Maybe I'm making it up. I thought I saw another white robot. Alright, the game wants me to go left or right. Let's go right first. Clicky puzzle. Oops.
Charles, why did the boss take the real beta connectors out of commission? Were they defective?
Not entirely. Dr. Sechenov wasn't convinced that there was any need for discretionary authority within Collective.
So the boss wanted total equality, but Molotov's schemes changed his mind.
Perhaps so, Comrade Major.
What do you mean, perhaps?
Dr. Sechenov wanted equality for everyone. There can be no question of that. But consider this. The Alpha Connector existed from the very beginning.
Maybe the boss wasn't planning to use the Alpha Connector's power. He just needed it to launch Collective. That's possible, right?
Anything is possible.
Oh yeah, I have the roll thing now. Should I try it? Let's try it. Woo! That didn't work. I think I did it wrong. Yeah, I don't think it would tell me here though. Yeah, it wouldn't tell me here. I'd have to go to the Nora again and then check the skills. But there's a skill to like tumble that I have, right? I got that skill, I think. The thing that helps you avoid damage when you fall. Okay.
Here's your left arm. Go ahead, fix yourself up.
We only have the head to go. Interestingly, it didn't spawn any more enemies. Normally when you... Come on, game! Fuck me. Oh, I had to walk around and it hit me in the shin. Normally when you put a part on it, it was spawning more enemies, right? Or like bringing them closer to me.
Scanning the exhibition area. Module head found. Establishing coordinates.
Shit, it's dark here. I got a bad feeling about this.
The Neptune complex is an underwater city that has been located on Lake Missouri. One of a kind research facility. Special water plants.
Hell.
Soviet specialists to build another underwater city.
I kinda wish there was a grenade. So I could throw the grenade at the hole in the wall. I'm dead. I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. Oh, now I can move. Is this thing dead? Yeah. There's weird lags in the game, but I'm not really sure where they're coming from. You probably see them as like little stutters, as I'm, mostly when I'm dashing or running around.
Saving data.
I don't really know where they're coming from. Is that a spaceship or an airplane?
Crispy fucking. Where's the shit-ass way out of here? Underground or something?
They're writing, crispy fucking, where's the shit ass way out of here? What a guy. Oh my god, it's literally Duke Nukem. It's Russian Duke Nukem. Yeah, I've heard that playing it in Russian with the English subtitles is the way to go because it sounds less jarring. But if you've got to go that far... I mean, people recommend it for Japanese games and normally they're right, you know? Normally they are right. Japanese games sound better in Japanese. It just is.
Fuck me. Where am I supposed to find the head?
You need to enter Icarus Hall. It is located on the second story of this venue.
So where's the entrance?
Unfortunately, I do not have this information. Everything's got mixed up after the malfunction.
No shit, Sherlock.
Have you considered powering the beluga?
How is that supposed to help?
I don't know. It's just
Nah, a lot of the time, like, weebs are pretty honest with whether or not a game is better in English or not, or a show is better in English. For example, Demon Slayer, right? A lot of people recommend the Demon Slayer English dub because the English dub to that's pretty good. Same with Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, Demon Slayer, Samurai Champloo, and Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, trust me, seriously. Cowboy Bebop and like all those ones, people will say they're good in English. If they are good in English. Not to say there isn't people who are like, everything sounds better in Japanese. There are those people, but typically they are wrong. If you ever watch Samurai Champloo or any of those like 90s animes, most of them are bad with English because they didn't know how to dub Japanese shows properly, right? Like they weren't as experienced in terms of the voice actors they had. But even look at Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson did voice acting in a couple of animes and he's pretty good, right? Liam Neeson played Ponyo's dad in the Hayao Miyazaki Studio Ghibli movie Ponyo, and Christian Bale was Howl in Howl's Moving Castle, right? Christian Bale was Howl in Howl's Moving Castle. He was really good in that. I don't like Howl's Moving Castle as a movie though. I think Howl is like a complete sexist, and I don't understand how women watch that film without seeing it. Alright, you're gonna watch this and I'm gonna go pee. Have fun. I was actually thinking the other day, I haven't caught up with Demon Slayer in 2 years. I watched the first season of Kimetsu no Yaiba when it came out, and I don't know if I've mentioned this, but this is like a crazy stat. If you take the best-selling years of the 3 best-selling manga of all time, right? So if you take the 3 top-selling manga, which are One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach, I'm pretty sure, and you take their highest ever sales year for how many copies sold. If you add all 3 of their best sales years together, it doesn't even come close to how Kimetsu no Yaiba did in 2020. Think about that for a second. Imagine a movie that comes out that does better than the top 3 movies combined in 1 year. Right? Like, that's fucking bananas. Oh yeah, remember this? They haven't used this lockpick thing in a while. It looks like a vagina and it has a clitoris at the top. It's basically the what's it called? The Skyrim lockpick.
Charles, so after the whole beta connector idea was dead, they made the neural connectors with discretionary authority?
I'm afraid so. The power struggle in the Kremlin will never end. The party elite insisted on having power even within Collective.
Well, they're our government, right? We're the USSR.
Indeed we are. But Collective was designed to be for everyone on Earth, and the USSR is not the only country.
We can't let capitalists and imperialists into Collective.
Yes.
Why not?
It is.
Collective
It's a
was
mediocre
designed
game.
as a worldwide union for equal human beings, where robots will do everything for them. Everyone will have the same opportunities.
What up, old bandit, by the way?
Won't like the sound of that.
Unfortunately, no one in power will see equality as an appealing prospect. So to avoid being crushed by the Kremlin, Dr. Sechenov programmed discretionary authority into Collective.
I see.
Female workers, be on the forefront as we build socialism, increase your literacy and education, learn new skills, and earn professional certificates. Is this Hitler? What do pigs need with science? The world they live in is so tiny, they just want to read their Mein Kampf and keep the black boots nice and shiny. It's Pig Hitler. Oh my god, you're visiting family in Germany and I'm literally looking at Pig Hitler. Okay, turn the stream off before you get fucking Gestapo'd. For real though, the game is pretty mediocre. If I had to give it a rating out of 10, right now it's getting like a 4. But I've heard the story picks up, and it's not as if like it's boring me to tears. It's just very mediocre. What am I doing here? Ooh, do I have to swim through the stuff again? Huh? What? Ooh. Getting shot at. Fantastic. This looks like a job for Kalashnikov. It's okay to have a mediocre game, right? And it's not like Mundfish Studios has released anything before, right? So for a first game from a studio, it's pretty good. But it was sold at full price. Like, this is a $60 game. I'm not gonna say it's a $60 game when it's not, right? You know me, I have no reason to lie if a game is good or not. I've heard the game is 15 hours long if you rush it, which means that I must be around about a third of the way through the game, maybe more. And so far, it hasn't really done anything incredibly special. It just is a game. There are parts that feel great, there are parts that feel meh, and there's some parts that just feel really bad. The thing is, I will play a game to the end if it's bad. Last year I completed 48 games and I only abandoned 2. I abandoned 2 games last year because they were really bad. Every other game I just played to the end, and you know, you gotta play bad games and good games as long as you're not torturing yourself, right? Eight years and 5 months? Oh my lord. Whoa! Did that one look like Hitler? Or was that just battle damage? Nice computers. This is like a Bond villain's lair. This is like Moonraker or some shit, right? This is James Bond as fuck. Russians are supposed to really like the James Bond movies. Or is that a lie? I've heard that James Bond movies are popular in Russia. You know what the most popular movies in China are? Apart from like the Chinese-made action films? Like I'm talking about which Western movies are the most popular in China. Fast and the Furious and Transformers. Oh yeah, the style of the game, the actual graphics, they're all great. The animations, they're great. Sound design's pretty great. The overall general design is great, but the voice acting is a letdown. The story is pretty mediocre to bad. The puzzles are pretty meh. The combat is so-so. And then there are smaller systems like the weapon upgrade systems and the map that just feel a bit dated. And I'm stuck in the floor. Yep, I'm stuck in the floor now. This is the 6th time in about 7 hours that I've been stuck in the floor. Shit. What can I do to get out of this? There's nothing to interact with. Fuck. Oh no, my last save was... Oh, my last save was 13 minutes ago. There's no grenades in the game. There's no grenades. Yeah, something I wish the game had was grenades. I'm also not running forwards right now. My character is just moving his legs on his own. Like, I'm not even pressing W. This is what happens if I press W. You know what I could try? I could try the spinning axe move. Hold on, hold on. Maybe we can fix this. Nope, that's it. Shit. Fuck it. We're gonna have to do it. 13 minutes. 13 minutes. Oh yeah, this is miles away. It's fine. I've given other indie games like, you know, great reviews even though they've been buggier than this. What I'll do is, I'll take less time to loot so that we can get back up to where I was quicker.
Crispy fucking... Where's the shit-ass way out of here?
There's not actually a lot we need to do. You go through here. Fuck it, I will loot. I will loot. Loot is important in this game. Oh yeah, the game actually has a couple of sections that I feel like they were definitely trying to just extend the length of the game.
Where am I supposed to find the head?
You need to enter Icarus Hall. It is located on the 2nd story of this venue.
So where's the entrance?
Unfortunately, I do not have this information.
There was a really long cable car ride. It was about an hour and 10 minutes into the game before it gave me a gun.
How's that supposed to help?
There are other things I could point out.
Well, guess it can't hurt to try. It's not like we've got a lot of other options. Tereshkova, where's the power room around here?
At the very top.
Fantastic. So we're cut off. Just what I always wanted.
Yeah, the actual intro of this game is over an hour long, by the way. You just walk around and have a look at, like, Russia. Fuck, I'm stuck again. I found it surprising how long the intro actually was. There were rumors, but it was complete joke rumors that there was a 6-hour cutscene in the game. There are a lot of cutscenes, but they're pretty short, and most of the story is given during gameplay through like voice memos. Where's the black robot bodies? The black robot bodies have these parts called superconductors, and superconductors are super rare and very useful. They're used on all the good mods, basically. Oh yeah, I forgot about these.
Charles, so after the whole beta connector idea was dead, they made the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority?
I'm afraid so. The power struggle in the Kremlin will never end. The party elite insisted on having power even within Collective.
Well, they're our government, right? We're the USSR.
Indeed, we are. But Collective was designed to be for everyone on Earth, and the USSR is not the only country.
We can't let capitalists and imperialists into Collective.
Why not? Collective was designed as a worldwide union for equal human beings, where robots will do everything for them. Everyone will have the same opportunities.
The capitalists won't like the sound of that.
Unfortunately, no one in power will see equality as an appealing prospect. So to avoid being crushed by the Kremlin...
So where's the very top?
Alright, so when the collective thing happens, and everybody... The collective is a neural network that is like a neural link caused by nanomachines that the Soviets want to give to everybody, right? They want everybody to put this little device on their head, and then it joins them all in this neural network. That's what the collective is. So that just explained that the politicians go along with it because they get like a higher version of it. They get priority on the servers. Essentially, a bit like priority login in World of Warcraft. I don't know. That's what it said. I'm still waiting for a lot of the plot things to, like, you know, reveal themselves. Our character is meant to have amnesia. Is that ever gonna be explained? There were rebels seen at the beginning of the game that we haven't seen in about 5 hours, who seem to be skirting around in the base as well, also killing robots. Are they going to come back into the game? Is that going to be explained? I can't get over there, right? I don't think so. Save? There's no way to save outside of save rooms. I could look for a save room, but I'm pretty sure I came down here last time, right? Yeah. Yeah, to save you need to find like these Russian looking phone boxes. Okay, can't loot that. Yeah, you can only save in save rooms. So just hope and pray that I don't get fucked here. What did that even do? Nothing, right? We're past the final boss. The geometry. The final boss, that one ledge. Like, look how good the game looks. Look at the environment. It looks great. There's no way you can say it doesn't look like a great game. This environment looks fucking fantastic. It looks like an Ubisoft game in terms of like graphics. It looks like Far Cry 6 or Far Cry 5, but it's more in the style of Far Cry 3.
This is where the power comes from.
I'm dumb, endlessly stupid, and I died because of my stupidity. If somebody buries me, put these words on my tombstone.
Oh, it's me. Silly Corpse. He's called Silly Corpse. What happened?
What happened?
I tried to run, but I didn't know how to rotate these things on the floor, so I failed. I could have opened the passage. It's a security relay. Looks simple enough. But I panicked and did something stupid. And then wham! Blood everywhere. There was pain and that was it.
Yeah, you gotta adjust them by color. Well, shit happens. It's not your fault.
Do you see the wiggly thing coming out of his head?
Here.
That's the neural implant. It just suction cups to the side of their head and it acts as a flashlight and the telecommunications device. And then tomorrow it's gonna put everybody on this network. You just like stick it on your head. So, what was I gonna say? We tried to put one on at the beginning of the game and it didn't work on us for some reason. It said it couldn't read our biometric data, which makes me think that we're either a robot or like a clone or, you know, some meme like that. But, yeah, that's what the collective is. It's this little suction cup thing on your head. Okily dokily, we need 3 green lasers. And we've only got 1. Ta-da! Done, right? Done. Yeah! So this is back out to the main game. The main game is this big old map. You got all these testing grounds and different areas to go to. It is open world. I don't think there's fast travel, or if there is, I haven't found it yet. But essentially, we were here, and then we fought in this arena here, and now we're here. Yeah, it's like a brain slug. This part of the game is kind of strange, because it's almost like a stealth part of the game, but there aren't really any stealth features.
What you staring at?
Like, there aren't stealth features like cover or disguises, an evasion setup. You know, there's no stealth features, but it's kind of like a stealth part of the game. It's the best way I can describe it. You can see an alert level in the top right of the screen. Oh, shit. That alert level goes up if a camera sees you destroy a robot. So because a camera hasn't seen us destroy these robots, technically this is still stealth. Technically it's still stealth, okay? Can we drive the cars? You can drive the cars? I am easily like close to 8 hours into this game, and that's the first time I've seen you can drive a car. Ooh. Blueprint for the Zedoshka. Zedoshka is said to be the most powerful melee weapon in the game. Yeah. This was a thing, right? I looked up how many blueprints are in the game, and there's about 30 blueprints, right? For either weapons or for upgrades for weapons. And in the guide, it actually said that some of the blueprints are from random overworld chests. So for example, the first random blueprint you'll find will be like one weapon, and then the next one's the next weapon, so that you can't beeline your way to the best weapons. Does that make sense? Like if there was 5 chests that would contain weapon blueprints, it gives you them in the order of the weakest to the strongest, so you can't like go to the best weapon early. That might be bullshit though. Return to the hall. I mean, I want to drive this car.
Charles,
Mushroom House?
You think Filatova was in cahoots with Petrov because of more than just love, right? What makes you so sure?
I should note that Larissa Filatova is an accomplished and talented scientist. She independently completed a project that most of the world's greatest scientific minds could not have accomplished.
What's your point?
She is far from stupid and would never blindly follow orders without serious justification, no matter who might be giving them.
Are you trying to say that good people are turning on the boss and he's getting rid of them? So Petrov's actually a nice guy?
People whom the motherland has given everything must have serious reasons for betraying her. But the bloody path Petrov has chosen is unacceptable.
A capitalist collaborator. Fuck him.
I could not agree more.
I don't know how to return to the hall. Like it says return to the hall, but I don't actually know what that means. I might be wrong, by the way, on how the weapons work, but that's what it said. It said random from a random chest. And that's the only way I can see random chests working. Cool, Colo Bandit. Alright, return to the hall. How the fuck do we return to the hall? Do we go back down into the hole that we just came out of? Like... Truly, is this the way? I think it is.
Hey, Sergey! Are you okay, man?
Oh yeah, the door's open now, right? That's what I did. I opened the door. Hello? Maybe that was just to give you like a little break from the game so that you could go level some stuff up and come back? Whoa, I just did a one-handed reload with the Makarov.
Get over here, you little fucker!
see if this thing helps.
Alright, the drill is now on. I'm pretty sure that returning to the surface was just so you could go explore and get some more upgrades. Whoa!
Did it? Oh, yeah. Right. What do we have here? Tereshkova, do you copy?
Yes, dear comrade. The communication is restored.
So, where's that head of yours?
My head is where it's supposed to be, but Claire's head should be somewhere on your floor. Like I said earlier, something is crushing it with terrible force. Like a migraine, like an excavator, like an entire mountain.
I get it. I really do. All your whining is giving me a migraine too.
Why do I have to listen to robots all day?
So, what will it be, Major?
I'm Duke Nukem.
Weapons or...
Okay, insufficient resources. I need 16 of this penis thing. This is called chemistry. So, I need to not use chemistry for a while if I want to build this. It is meant to be the best melee in the game. Other than that, I guess I can make a couple of these. You know, see how it says sent to storage when you make consumables? It should do the same thing when you make ammo. It should just do the same thing. I actually don't understand why it wouldn't do that. Like, why do I need to go through this animation every time I make ammo? Just send it to storage. Oof. Increase the damage, let's go. Increase damage, increase aiming speed, sure. And then I don't want to use any of these chemistry things, so polymer backplate is not a thing I can build. Okay. What about the electro gun? Anything for this? I don't got enough. Yeah, and then I shouldn't add this because, again, it's using chemistry.
Saving data.
Cool. Oh, fuck.
Please select the desired
I didn't actually check my storage and move some pistol ammo around. Alright, give me the pistol ammo. And I guess that's it. I can get rid of these Fat Man things because I don't have a Fat Man gun, so doesn't do me a fat load of good having those. Yeah. Sure.
Saving data.
Find the head.
Looks like a maze for kids.
Game of Thrones!
This will be a cakewalk.
Do. Thrones, yeah. Game of Thrones, yeah. Game of Thrones.
Jumpy little thing, ain't ya?
Thrones, yeah. Fucking Game of Thrones. This is kind of cool. Q and E to rotate it.
How do I rotate you, huh?
Am I even going the right way? I think I am. This is the coolest puzzle they've had in the game so far. This is actually cool.
I get it.
Okay. I'm not gonna take any more shit from this game after a puzzle this cool. You can't have a puzzle this cool and then have me get stuck on the floor like 6 times. Whee! Whoever designed this puzzle actually pulling their weight in the company. He's the guy doing all the work. Come see him if you have a problem.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, missed it. Go back.
Do you have any idea what you're doing, Major?
I do. Shut up. I haven't made a fucking wrong move yet, apart from these last 2 wrong moves. Suck my dick, robot.
Just a sec.
Oh, what? I had it. You can see where I'm going. I at least got the maze part right.
Is it really that difficult?
Yeah, shut the fuck up, bitch. Ah, that last house has like a little.
Goddamn fucking critters!
The last house has a little bulge. You can't like just slide it past. It has to be on this back.
You know, Charles.
It has to be on this back house first.
Without saying anything.
All right, slow. Oh! Did you fucking see that? Slow.
Whee! Yeah! Gotcha! Nice! Easy.
When warmth and beauty mingle, the paths turn. A carcass lay sprawled upon a bed of shingle. Legs raised like some old whore, far gone in passion. The burning, deadly, poison-sweating mass opened its paunch in careless, cynic fashion, ballooned with evil gas.
Hello?
Yes, found the head. We gotta keep moving.
Mario
Charles,
pipes.
Any idea how much time we got left?
I cannot say for sure, but definitely not much.
Finally, I got all her parts.
Okay, Bunny's going to school. Goes past the knights. What the fuck am I watching? It's The Queen's Gambit. Available on Netflix.
So, what was wrong with the real beta connectors?
Since Collective was originally planned without any discretionary authority, everyone in it was supposed to be equal.
Yeah, we already talked about that. Then why'd they need the beta connectors?
To secure Collective against unforeseen threats from individuals who might wish to control it.
That's impossible. Everybody's equal in Collective. Shit, the Alpha Connector.
Indeed. Intruders or an opposition force among equals could try to obtain the Alpha Connector. This could lead to human casualties, which would be unacceptable.
So how could beta connectors stop this from happening?
They didn't give their carriers any discretionary authority, but they did allow them to be present within Collective without being a part of it. In other words, they had total autonomy while retaining access to the information network.
So what? That's basically what we have right now.
You're seeing this from a human perspective.
What other kind of perspective could I... Oh, crap. The boss wanted to put beta rings on some robots so no one else in Collective could control them. Watch out!
At first, Dr. Sechenov planned to order his loyal twins to guard the Alpha Connector. While logged into Collective, he could control them from anywhere on Earth.
You fucked in the head.
At the same time, no one else would be able to give them orders. They wouldn't even know that they existed.
Hold on, Charles. I don't quite get it. Would it be possible to launch Collective with everybody equal, then destroy the Alpha Connector?
Certainly, but that begs another question. Who would choose to do that?
Dr. Sechenov.
Are you sure about that, comrade?
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
Wasn't there a red, a black robot enemy? I'm pretty sure I saw a black one. Oh, I think that's him there. Yep, there he is.
Tin God.
Hold this for me, would ya?
I think that's all of them. Nope, another guy. Alright, let's attach this lady's head. See what she has to say.
Right. Installing the head.
227 991 0 0. Oh,
Hey, rise and shine. Good morning to you.
thank
All her body parts assembled. What now?
Self-repair procedure complete. I am ready for service. Thank you, comrade. We will now initiate the launch sequence. First launch code sequence generated. Please confirm that launch code sequences match. Second launch code sequence generated. Launch code sequences match. Initiating BD&H mode of operational change. New mode, military drill.
Whew, I think we made it. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you, dear comrade.
All employees evacuate the complex immediately.
Please, Comrade Molotov, I beg you. It's not safe here.
So it's still dangerous. I was told everything was under control.
There was a minor issue, but Major Nechayev, forgive me, Agent P3 has already dealt with it.
What exactly did he deal with? There's blood all over the place.
That's not blood. It's paint.
Comrade Sechenov, you're playing a dangerous game here.
Greetings, Comrade Molotov. I don't follow you. What game?
You know what I'm talking about, Comrade Sechenov. Your local malfunction is actually a worldwide catastrophe.
Why does he sound like Bernie Sanders?
Your robots in combat mode. Countless human casualties. Need I go on?
Oh, please do. But first I'd like to know how you obtained this information.
From Viktor Vasilievich Petrov, your engineer, an outstanding roboticist, an honored citizen of the Soviet Union.
That's what he used to be. Now he's prisoner number 230385, sentenced to community service at the Vavilov complex.
By your order, you are in direct violation of Soviet law. As a minister, the Minister of Industry, you know the consequences. Here is the Procurator General's decree. The upcoming launch of the collective neural network will be canceled, and you'll be the subject of a full-fledged investigation. Am I making myself clear, Comrade Sechenov?
Comrade Molotov, may I have a word with you in private?
Do you really think that's going to change anything? Fine. I'll meet you here in 15 minutes.
Mikhail, meet me at the landing pad.
Right away, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Go ahead, go ahead.
What the fuck is Stockhausen doing?
Aren't you in a hurry to see your master, Major? Stockhausen seems awfully eager. Is something wrong, Major? Major, I asked you a question.
Is he having PTSD?
Lock the door. What's going on?
What is going on?
I said lock the door.
I'm a bit confused, but I guess the story is confusing. What? Where am I now? It's a memory, maybe. Yeah, this could be a memory.
Come to me.
Ooh, it's a hallucination. Weird bone thing, mushrooms, cows with things licking them. What the fuck is that? Are these biscuits? Are they battery plants? An apple in the toilet. What the fuck? Oh, I can collect the apples. Whoa! I got dog hands. What the fuck is this game? Oh yeah, I think I have to go up the ladder. And slide down, yep, There's probably an achievement for picking up all these, right? Is that tits? No. I think he is having like a PTSD thing, but this isn't exactly what PTSD looks like. Not to my understanding. But these are definitely scenes of war sound effects. But why am I a dog?
Find me.
Is this my wife talking? We haven't actually seen the wife the entire game, but I kind of assumed that he'd be married because he's like, you know, military protagonist man. They all have a wife, right? Are these meant to look like biscuits or sanitary pads? What the fuck is this?
I'm here.
I'm gonna walk around this side real quick, just in case there's any hidden apples. See, that looks like dildos, right? That doesn't look like nuclear missiles. It's big cocks. No translation on this sign. Yeah, look, it's like this place is being invaded by these polka dot tanks. And all this stuff's blowing up, and it is clearly an allusion to him being in the war, right? But it's very weird. There's like bombs falling out of the planes as well. What is this? Washing machine? Bread oven? An oven. What a fucking weird game, dude. Ooh, look! There's like bees. I need to get that last strawberry or apple or whatever it is. Come on. 2 attempts. Let's see how many fucking attempts it takes me to get this. Got him. First try. Oh shit! Oh no. Alright. We're now wise. We now know. Is this my wife? She's beautiful. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, baby. Let's check the backside. Oh my god. Wait, this is an ice cream. No? No, it's not an ice cream. You eat an ice cream at the beginning of the game that looks like a chocolate covered, like, ice cream.
Wake up, my love.
Oh, there's a dog there. And I'm also a dog. Let's go into this weird vagina.
P3, my boy. You're alive.
I guess so, yeah.
Comrade Sechenov. The government commission, they're dead. Molotov's body is here.
What about the others?
He killed Molotov in his dream? Ooh, baby, the twins.
So. Some of them may have survived. Find out.
What the fuck happened here? Who the fuck did this?
Guess the robots got in. You were fortunate to escape unharmed.
Comrade Sechenov, all the members of the commission are dead. All of them.
How tall are the robot women?
It's tragic.
Like
but
8
it changes
feet?
nothing. Collective
7?
must still be activated.
I couldn't agree more. But what should we do with the dead Politburo member?
We don't have a lot of options here. Right? Handle it. Mikhail, head to the radio station and make sure power to the government line has been cut. Make it quick.
Yes, sir, but the Kremlin will be expecting a report from Comrade Molotov.
I will personally inform the Politburo of this tragedy. Hurry, Mikhail. We don't have much time. Left, help her.
Are they called left and right? He said left, help her.
How are you doing, my boy?
Not good. I failed you again. This is too much.
It's too much for all of us. This terrible incident.
So Sechenov is behind all this, right? Like, clearly P3 just got possessed by some type of thing and just killed everybody in the area, right? What the fuck is going on? Damn. GG. Game of the year. Right, I take back everything I said. It's not a 4 out of 10 game. It's now an 11. What are they actually doing though? I'm trying not to get distracted by the asses. What are they actually doing? She's opened her up with a spear thing, reaching inside her polymer to take out a key. Is this the alpha module or the beta module? Like, what is this hexagon cylinder thing? They're keys. Launch keys. Oh, launch keys for the alright, I'm dumb. And she didn't pull it out of her. She manufactured it, right? In her chest. Is this Molotov? It is, right? It's like cloning Molotov. I'm confused as fuck, but okay. Why did they need to do that to just get rid of his body? I'm not...
What was that?
A tribute to the departed.
Comrade Sechenov, we've got a problem. The central hub is broadcasting. Someone is trying to send information to the west.
Who? Who could have done that?
There are only two people who could have done it. You and
Granny
Petrov.
Zeno's
dead. I saw his body.
Just his body. Petrov is first and foremost ahead.
It was his body. How's that possible?
Not Granny Zena?
When your accomplice is a neurosurgeon of Dr. Filatova's caliber, then anything is possible. Have you traced the signal?
Petrov is masking his signature, but I'm sure he's in one of the scientific centers.
Did you hear that, my boy? Go find him. Right now.
Yep, confused as to why they did that with Molotov's body. Why didn't they just dissolve him in acid? Why didn't they just incinerate him? Bury him in an undisclosed location?
What exactly are you asking about?
Who killed the government commission? How did I survive? What was that monster in red? Let's ask the first thing first.
Who killed the government commission?
It was me.
How did I survive?
Sorry, I cannot help you. You suddenly lost consciousness as though you'd been struck from behind. When that happened, I was also disabled.
What was that
Bullshit,
monster made
Charles.
of red polymer?
That was a neuropolymer data storage.
A data storage. What does it store? Dead bodies? The boss said it was a tribute to
Oh.
Departed. What's that got to do with data?
Did it store his body?
Dr. Sechenov himself.
So they could
For my
remake
part,
it
all I can
somewhere
say
else?
Is that Professor Zaharov died the exact same way.
This is fucking nuts. I really thought the polymer was harmless. Fair enough.
Find Petrov and return to Chelome as soon as possible. This will be the best outcome for everyone.
Charles, why did that monster, you know, the red polymer thing, the data storage, why did it look like a person?
Dr. Sechenov's idea. He wanted it to move independently.
Why would a data storage need to walk around? So it could run off someplace and get lost along with all its important information?
It won't run off. It's as loyal to Dr. Sechenov as the ballerina twins. When Dr. Sechenov releases it into the outside world, it always remains near him as an additional security measure.
Security? So it can attack people?
What do you think, Comrade Major? Why would a neuropolymer substance capable of dissolving a human being in mere seconds need to be able to move independently?
Shit on a shingle? You're telling me that Jellyman can sneak up behind someone and kill them instantly without leaving a trace?
It does remind me of a certain person who died under mysterious circumstances and without witnesses after slipping and falling into a bath.
Crispy critters. Yeah, makes you think.
So it's a low-level plot then, right? Like the polymer monster is a new type of polymer called red polymer that's used as an assassin?
Authorization. Major need.
Okay, let's go for a polymer upgrade. I didn't get the slow fall thing. That's why it didn't work. Alright, let's get this. And let's get this. Increases your maximum health. Very cool. Very cool when you have cell division to have more health. Cell division is the thing where when I use a healing item, I slowly heal all the way to full. Regardless of how much it heals by, I slowly go to full anyway. You can use a Neuromed with one hand. Wow! That almost should just be a feature of the game. What else? I can't get anything else for the shield here, so I guess that's us.
Please select the desired
Let me see if I can upgrade the guns a bit. What was the thing I wanted to build? I still need 5 more chemistries, and I need a fuckload of these metal parts, but metal parts are really common. Let's not do anything then. Yeah, everything's fine. You know what I want to do, actually? I haven't tried to do something like this yet.
Access granted.
When I go to the weapons, and I go to the Electro, Energy Vampire Module. Energy Vampire Module redirects from the target's polymer battery to the suit's storage. So when I shoot somebody with this, it charges up the gun, allowing it to keep going, right? Oh! See here how it says bronze chest, silver, and gold? It's the gold chest in location 12. So I need to get to testing ground 12 to do it. Can I set a map marker? Or is that not a thing you could do in the game? I don't think that's a thing I can do. Shit. Fatboy revolver loading module. Electrokinetic stock. I don't even have the Fatboy. I'm here. I'm all the way over here. How the fuck am I gonna get over there? There's a road that leads to like this underground base. But I can't see another way to get there. And if I was to plot this on a map, I would say this is northeast. Not gonna lie. I actually don't see a point in this game being open world. Would it be the Hawks? Do I have to go to a Hawk? I can't think how I would get to these other locations. Is it just the monorail? Maybe it's just the monorail. Because the monorail comes up here and goes around into the tunnel, so maybe the monorail could drop me off at this point? Testing Ground 12 is the name of the place. Also, look how much I have to click and drag to move this fucking map. Terrible, terrible system. Fuck it, right? I think I have to. It's either that or it's the Hawks. Let's go to the monorail system and see if I can get to Sector 12. Oh shit, I forgot, the monorail system's kinda out of commission. Yep. Kinda broke that one. So it's not monorail. Which would mean it's Hawks. And I can't remember how to do that.
Are you ever gonna give it a rest?
But that part of the monorail works. Huh? I'm going up. I may as well check, right? I know there's a save point here. And there's a, yeah, there's a Nora there. So maybe there is a way? Nah. Fuck. I don't get it. I don't even see this game as being open world because it's so difficult to navigate. There's no map when you're indoors. There is no point in the game where it's told me how to fast travel. Does this fast travel? Oh, this is one of the camera modules. Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the shitty scrolling thing. So if something's near a camera, you can click on the camera in order to, like, do stuff with it. See? Oh fuck, look at the zoom. Oh my god. This is not like a glitch. I think this is actually what it's like. So what am I trying to do? I'm looking for other Hawks, I think. And I'm trying to use cameras near Hawks in order to activate stuff. No. This one says Hawk Sakhalin. Sakhalin. No. No idea. I don't know how to do this. Answers on a postcard, please. All I can do is click on the cameras that are near here. And even then, some of them don't work. Only the ones with yellow work. Fuck it. Follow the checkpoints. Play the game linearly. It's gonna have to be that way. I was under the impression that because it's open world, if you wanted, for example, to upgrade a specific gun that you enjoy using, that you'd be able to head towards that area, clear it out, and get the upgrade. But it seems like that's not the case at all. I'll look it up. I'll look it up after the stream and just see.
So, Charles, when Dr. Sechenov sends his twins somewhere on an assignment with, say, Stockhausen, he's guarded by that red monster?
Makes sense. Comrade Stockhausen is incapable of independently reaching his destination.
Are you fucked in the head?
Swarming with hostile robots, and Sechenov would never remain unguarded.
Why? He's a hero of the Soviet Union. Everybody loves the guy. Why would anybody want to hurt him?
Why indeed, Comrade Major?
You think there are people in the Kremlin who are jealous of him and want to get rid of him?
It's more likely that they just want power over collectively. If you rule the world, it's hardly surprising if people want to take your throne. Very powerful people.
I'd rather have Dr. Sechenov be the General Secretary of Collective than anybody else.
The General Secretary? Is that what you think he's going to be?
Of course. What else would he be?
I hope you're right.
Charles, how could that prick Petrov send intel to the West? The facility's under lockdown.
Petrov cannot transfer anything directly to anyone, or he would have already done so. That is why he is attempting to deceive Collective Central Control.
Are you talking about that big-ass ball floating in the sky? You mean Petrov's somewhere close by?
I believe so. The emergency protocol has blocked most communication between Facility 3826 and the outside world. This block cannot be overcome. An entire scientific academy will be required, such as the Academy of Consequences.
Then what's he hoping to accomplish?
As you have no doubt already observed, there is one communication channel connected to the outside world that is not subject to the emergency protocol.
The secret government line.
Quite right. That channel is used by Dr. Sechenov to contact the Kremlin. No one else has access to it.
Yeah, no one except Granny Xena. So, what's Petrov trying to pull?
I believe he is trying to dupe the central hub by passing himself off as Dr. Sechenov.
That son of a bitch. Charles, is there really a chance Petrov could fool the hub?
So where am I now? Oh shit! That's how you fast travel. You just go on the fucking road. But wouldn't that mean... No way. Wouldn't that mean that I have to go all the way around this fucking huge ass map without having fast travel markers? Fuck off. That's ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous. I'm gonna time it. It is 3:32 on OBS. I'm gonna time how long it takes me to get to testing ground 12 from testing ground 6.
Programmed by morons, right? They must have put protections in place.
Petrov is a talented engineer and programmer. There's a reason he made it to Facility 3826. He's the one who optimized the programmer-to-robot and robot-to-robot digital data transfer protocols.
So he knows better than anyone how the central hub works. Does that mean Petrov could actually fool the hub? Then why did Dr. Sechenov trust these protocols to a single guy?
It's temporary. After the launch of Collective 2.0, digital communication channels will be rendered useless and irrelevant. Everything will be transmitted via neuropolymer wave emission. Binary code will be left in the dustbin of history.
And so will programmers. No wonder Petrov is so pissed. He wants to fuck shit up while he still can.
Alright, we're now heading... I'd say we're heading down here and then to the right, but it looks like it doesn't do that. Oof. What an awfully difficult to read map. Maybe we head right down here. And then this, where does this road go? It goes into the trees somewhere. We'll try and go straight through on the big road and then right.
Although I suspect that Petrov has other motives.
He's a traitor to the motherland. Fuck his motives. How long do we have to stop him?
Hacking Collective Central Hub is a very difficult task. Even with the right communication equipment, Petrov will need considerable time to do it.
So where can he find that kind of equipment, other than the Science Center?
Only aboard the Flying Chilome complex.
And nowhere else?
I think it's here. No, next one.
That's great. Your goose is cooked now, Petrov, you traitorous dickhead.
This is it. Don't break, car. If this car breaks, I'm fucked. Oh, okay.
It was a pleasure serving with you, Major P3. Unfortunately, you are about to be killed.
No, I'm fine.
Saving data.
What is this thing here? BB? I need to somehow get my way onto this big bridge. So maybe instead of using the map, I just walk in the direction of the bridge until I get there. Is this a save point? Ah, so all these mushrooms are save points. Whoa! Blueprint unlocked for Fat Boy. Cool. If I survive, it'll be cool. If I don't, then it's not that cool.
Saving data.
Ah, fuck, I don't think I can go through. Yeah, invisible wall. GG.
They're increasing their sensor range. You've triggered their sensors, Major.
Nobody even bothered to apologize.
I'm now 1.5 kilometers away from where I need to be. Oh no. And I can't look at the map. I'm just gonna have to die. Okay, cool. Let's see if it brings me back online to the right part of the game without having aggroed everybody. Like, do I get brought back online here? I'm a robot, right? I think my character's a robot. Alright, let's get fucking out of here. Who designed this fucking map to be an open world game? Who designed it? It doesn't work. It's too complicated. There's no HUD. Oh, come on, bro. I never even got 300 meters. Yeah, it needs a mini radar so you know where the fuck you're going. And it also needs, like, custom waypoints. Because I am lost as fuck right now. I think I need to head back to that road to my right and then follow it all the way up. Is it not a road? Is it the train track? It's the train track. I need to follow this all the way up. So this is backwards from where I came. And I can't because it goes into a tunnel that's blocked off. Fantastic. I think in order to get into there, you need to hijack the camera. Ooh, fuck. Yep, you gotta hijack the camera. It does explain some of this stuff at the beginning of the game. It doesn't completely throw you into the deep end, but these towers and hijacking the cameras, it's never fully made clear. Fuck off! I'm getting hit through the floor. Yeah, so I gotta jack into this guy and point it at the door. Or... fucking hell! Shit's still fucking hitting me through the floor. This is why it needs a way to reduce your aggro. Are you fucking kidding me? Bring me down. I'm not doing this. I'm going back to where the main mission is. It needs a way to reduce your aggro. It needs a way to hide. Like, I don't know. See the save rooms? The save room should have like a little hide button where you just fucking hide for a minute. Let it cool off. Have the devs never played Assassin's Creed or Metal Gear Solid? Either give the player a location to go through, like in Assassin's Creed, where they can get rid of their aggro, right? Or give them an object, like in Metal Gear Solid, how you can use a box. Holy shit, we solved these problems 25 years ago. We solved these problems in games 25 years ago. Why is there a Russian game that still doesn't get it? I guess the cool thing is, if you save and then die, it resets your aggro, but that's not a fucking good system, is it? It's a dog shit system, if we're honest. It's a big polymer container. Oh shit. Okay, my dreams of having a vampiric electro gun are gone. That wasted like 15-20 minutes on nothing. On the bright side though, I've got a car. This is the car that I originally went into, isn't it?
You've attracted too much attention, Major. Things are about to get ugly.
Fuck. I can't get in the car. Too aggro. Alright, I'm level to alert. Nothing can see me. Nothing can see me at all. If I go in a bush and crouch, do they go away? No. No, the answer is no. Oh, running away. into areas where there aren't more
Hey,
cameras and
Charles.
robots seems to work.
What does the Sechenov Center study?
Radio waves,
It
Comrade
worked.
Major. It contains equipment that will help Petrov detect you. So move with caution.
Guess we better stay quiet then.
Okay, I'm gonna save here because we're right next to where the mission starts. And I'm gonna end the stream.
Saving data.
We shouldn't really have much more than another 7 hours of this game. I am gonna finish it, but maybe that was just a bad choice. Maybe it was a bad choice to pick testing ground 12. Maybe I should have picked something over here. Like, why is this blue, right? Maybe this is blue because we can't get over there. Maybe I should have picked one of these. I'm pretty sure that getting the Fat Boy recipe was a big deal though.
Please select the desired procedure.
Where's the Fat Boy? How much do we need to build it? Oh, I actually only need more metal. I have enough of these transformery things. What are they called? Superconductors. Yeah, all I need is more metal parts. I don't think I'm gonna farm them, but I'm definitely saving them up. I'm not gonna buy more ammo for a while, and then I'll make the Fat Boy. The Fat Boy is a machine gun, I think, though, right? It's not a... Oh, it is a rocket launcher, right? Like, it looks like one, but why does it have these bullet icons, the same as the Kalashnikov? See? The MP has ammo, the Kalashnikov and the shotgun have ammo. Does it just mean it uses ammo? Ah, it just means it uses ammo as opposed to using electricity. Okay, I get it. Alright. Anyway, ending the stream. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss.
Saving data.
Thanks for watching. Good night. Good night.